Jenkins' response. And if you guys haven't seen it, you definitely need to go check it out because he actually put out 2. And if you can't catch the first one, where he's showing raw emotion about how
Oh
you feel,
yeah.
he
Oh
gets in
yeah.
that ass. He gets in that
Yeah,
ass,
he
man.
did.
And the thing about it is, it makes me really recognize the shift that is happening that should have happened a while back. Because this is where it gets deep. Drew Brees is not saying anything different than what he said 4 years ago when Colin Kaepernick took a knee. He did
Right.
not receive backlash. Everyone was for it, and everyone was against it. Now, if you're against the knee, you are labeled to be with the other. Well, we're gonna get into that as well. We're gonna get into that as well.
My thing
We're
is,
gonna
I
in a
mean,
second when we talk about everything that's going on. Yeah.
I didn't know that he was, I learned about the 2016, but my thing is that your comment, even though these are repeat comments, you as as the what was it, Ray Nagin, you
Mhm.
in chocolate city.
Mhm.
You in a chocolate when you in the French quarters, all like parlez-vous en français. You in the French
Mhm.
quarters, you got history, and I seen it for the first time. My brother's down there and he got married. You
Yeah.
get all the history about the slaves and the
Yes.
French, how they're
Yes.
over here in New Orleans. It's right there. It's right
That
there in
don't
the French. It's
mean
right
nothing.
there.
That don't mean
You
nothing,
can't
Kay.
tell you can't tell me, Drew Brees, you've been here for about 10 years. You
Mhm.
tell me that you haven't been in the French quarters 1,000 times with all your family, all your teammates, all your friends. You have not. I not took the ride. I took the buggy ride. The guy tells you about the history, about when the slaves, how they still owe France
Yeah.
money. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And they tell you that on the little buggy car ride. Like
Yeah.
they have, but you sound like you live in Seattle. Like he sound like he play for the Seahawks. If you play for the Seahawks way in Washington State, okay, well, you don't see that many black people. I still can't excuse that. But look, man, you in New Orleans. New
Yeah.
Orleans.
Yeah. Yeah. If you guys haven't seen, if you can go to Kenyon Barris's page, he did a hilarious post about Drew Brees, but it was deep and definitely called for it. He posted a picture of Drew Brees sitting with Donald Trump, and basically he goes in and he's very upset about giving passes. We can't give passes, bro. We done giving passes. He said I ain't giving no passes with his damn looking like he getting haircuts at Supercuts looking ass. Yo, it was which is very true. I was like, damn, can you back? But we cannot give passes. We can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I'm gonna keep real. I'm gonna keep it real with you. If we giving him did Kevin Hart get pass?
Mm,
See what I'm saying?
right. No,
We supposed to deal with it. Ain't
they
even
nailed him to the
24 hours.
wall.
They nailed him to the wall. We didn't even and we talking about something that happened like almost 10 years ago. But this man took his energy and actually went online and actually gave a verbal response on his mindset, everything that was going on, and said, "Yo, okay, you getting killed. Okay, you get choked out. Okay, I don't care. Don't you kneel."
Right.
Don't you kneel? I don't care what you do. I don't care what happens to you. It's very disrespectful. It's very disrespectful, and definitely for you to come from a city that is so black,
Right.
so black. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like probably second to Atlanta about how black it is. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
for you to do that, and for the community that has embraced you and love you, like yo, you might get some hits, Breeze.
Like Lil Wayne need to call him, man. Lil
Look,
Wayne,
hey,
Wheezy,
look,
Wheezy,
Lil
Wheezy.
Weezy need to call Lil
You need
Breezy
you
and,
need to
and check it out.
call you need to call Drew Brees right now. And I know he's and I get it now at the recording of this. He's already did his apology, but
No.
Martellus,
Let me
he
also
did
say
a.
this.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
He did
Statement.
his
PR
press
statement.
representative wrote an apology. He did not apologize. If you
Right.
don't get up there and speak and say your piece like you had that energy, then get
Right.
up there and say it before. You did not apologize. I don't believe that apology. That's nothing.
Right.
That's nothing.
Yeah. And that's what Martellus Bennett said. Basically, he had a good Twitter rant, and he said like if you ain't on camera, I don't care about no
We don't
PR.
believe you.
Yeah. Like, and it's just and I hate that for celebrities too. Like, why are we reading a PR letter? Which I have a degree in PR, but
Yeah. You could
shouts
have
out to
wrote
East
that.
Carolina. Yeah, I could have wrote. You know
You
what I'm
could have wrote
saying?
that, my
All
boy.
right, ECU. But what I'm saying is, no, get back on camera. It's just like for anybody else. If you sit here and disrespected somebody on camera, you need to on camera. This is what Monique was talking about. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Monique was on
Yeah.
the phone
Keep
like,
that
look,
same energy.
no. Don't sit here and text me. Don't sit here and call me. Say this stuff that you're telling me, that you're apologizing to me on the camera, or no one's gonna believe you. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Drew Brees doing the same thing, but just anybody can pay a PR agent. You know what I'm saying?
They
Go to
did.
Fiverr.com. Drew Brees went to Fiverr.com with his okay.
Exactly.
All right, he went to Fiverr.
Not Fiverr.
Yeah, he went to Fiverr.com.
Pay
All right,
$15 for it. Let me get 15.
$15. Got his PR statement written up. All
Oh
right,
man.
I'm looking for a PR apology on Instagram size, 1080 by 1080, and boom, that's what it is. Drew Brees, you got to get on that camera. So, Psychology 101,
Yeah.
is you can see in the person's eyes. We want to see it, man. We want to see
you
it.
You got to get up and man up. When Kevin Hart was wrong, guess what? He got back on that Instagram. He apologized. He said his piece. He said y'all ain't gonna run me ragged for the rest of my life. I'm not gonna do that, and that's cool. If you don't feel like that, because I mean, literally, Drew Brees, you just said this like within less than 24 hours between your apology, bro.
Right.
Like literally, dude, we don't believe you, bro. Get on, man. Get on, man. I was a fan, but now I gotta hang it up. Burn his jersey.
Well, that ain't my team. You know what I mean?
That is not my team. Look,
my team.
Till you do right by New Orleans, y'all ain't gonna see another Super Bowl. But anyway, let's go on next one, man.